Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we're making bitter leaf soup. It is also called Onugbu, and it's a very special soup to the Igbos, especially the Anambra people. To start, I'll go ahead and boil the palm fruit and the cocoyam. I'm doing this together to save time. Also, authentic Onugbu cannot be complete without the palm fruit extract. So add water and let it cook until soft. The next thing is to cook your proteins. I'm using my favorite, which is goat meat and some omo. Season with salt, beef seasoning cube, some fresh peppers. Mix well to incorporate. Cover and let this steam for 10 minutes. The next step is to wash the bitter leaf. Now, this has been washed in the market already, but it's still bitter, so I need to wash a little bit more to get rid of the bitterness. So I sprinkled salt, added hot water, not so hot please, just something that your skin can handle. And then massage it just the way I'm doing right now. Continue to do this until you're sure that you've squeezed out all the bitterness. Then you can go on and rinse with a clean water and your bitter leaf is ready for use. After about 30 minutes, I checked up on the cocoyam and the palm fruit and it was already soft. So I'm going to scoop out the cocoyam and blend it. The cocoyam was still hot at this point, so I had to dilute with cold water and then peel it. Please note that it's better to peel and blend the cocoyam while it's still hot to get the best results. Also, this is not really the best cocoyam for bitter leaf soup, but this is the one I could get because it's not yet the season, so I have to make use of whatever is available. Now I'm done peeling the cocoyam. The next thing to do is to blend it. So I added it into a blender and blended until smooth. One of the chores I hated while growing up is to pound cocoyam. All thanks to technology, I don't need to do that anymore. At this point, I'm done processing the palm fruit. Next, I'll go ahead and extract the juice. To do this, first, I'll add warm water to the processed palm fruit. Then, wiggle around with my palm or a spatula. This is to make sure I extract all the juice I need from the chaff. After that, I'll go ahead and separate the chaff from the juice, then the nuts too. When I'm done doing that, I'll pass it through a sieve. Please do this repeatedly until you are sure it's clear. Finally, the palm fruit extract is ready for use, so I'll set that aside. At this point, our protein is 50% cooked, so I'll go ahead and add the palm fruit extract because that's the only liquid we need to make the soup. We don't need extra water. So I'll add the palm fruit juice now. Please make sure not to add the sediments because that can feel like sand. I will also add the ground crayfish, some roughly blended peppers for some heat, stockfish fillets because what is ofo onugbu without stockfish, and then some dry catfish. All this has been neatly washed with hot water before use. I'll give this a really good mix. You can also taste and adjust seasoning at this point. I added extra seasoning cube, cover and let it cook together. After cooking for a few minutes, I opened the pot, gave it a gentle stir, and I added the ogiri. This is the star of the show, no ogiri, no ofo onugbu. So I added the ogiri, stir well to combine, and then it's time to add the cocoyam that we blended earlier on. The quantity of cocoyam you add depends on the quantity of soup you are making. So I'll add it, cover the pot and allow it to dissolve while still cooking. Please note that you do this on a low to medium heat to avoid it getting burnt. After cooking for about 15 minutes, as you can see, the cocoyam is fully dissolved. So I'll go ahead and add the uziza leaves. As you already know, I can't prepare any Nigerian soup without adding a handful of uziza leaves. It gives my soup a distinct aroma and I really love it. So cover and allow this to steam for a while. Finally, it's time to add the bitter leaves. There is this myth that says that if you don't want your bitter leaf soup to be bitter, you should roll it in a ball shape and throw into the soup. Allow it to boil and your soup won't be bitter. But like I said, it's all a myth. Sincerely, there is nothing like that. The only way to avoid a bitter soup is to wash your bitter leaf very well and you'll get a good result. As far as I'm concerned, it's actually a give and take something, so you get exactly what you give. After cooking the bitter leaf for about 2 minutes, I'll dissolve the leaf into the soup, mix really well to incorporate, and our soup is ready. Our authentic ofo onugbu is ready. Guys, I actually taught you how to make a restaurant standard bitter leaf soup. So just say a very big thank you in the comment section, okay? You're welcome. Are you feeling the soup? Can you feel it, guys? As you all already know, my best swallow for any Nigerian soup is fufu, and this is not an exception. So I served it with hot fufu. I hope you love my bitter leaf soup recipe. I'll get to see you in my next one. Thank you for watching.